Happy New Year, Pat.
Hey everybody, what is going on? Danny here, Griswold Family Vacay, along with my great friends, partner channels, Miss Meg, and also with Mr. Fordman, Kenneth Oakes, who I already asked him, guys, he is not in the bathroom. He just has the lights on.
I've been here visiting with Dad, so y'all probably hear him in the background
All
a
right.
little bit.
No worries. Just making sure.
He's got a roommate. He's got a roommate in here.
Uh-oh.
So, man, keep it down.
All right, we'll keep it family friendly, Papa. We'll try our best. You better tell Kenny that family friendly though, because he's the instigator. But sorry we're starting this so late, guys. I'm starting an hour later than I intended. But many of you know I was doing play-by-play and live reactions of the Kansas football game, which just happened to miraculously go into 3 overtimes, and I couldn't leave. Once I was invested by that point, I had to stay there for the people that were watching that stream. So hopefully you guys understand. Without further ado, let's get started with welcoming everybody in. Tonight's category, guys, is New Year's traditions around the world. So it's going to be pretty cool trivia that I made up. I think you guys are going to enjoy it. We're also going to do some New Year's tag. Ask you guys, my 2 panelists up here, and also you guys that are in the chat. I'm going to ask y'all some questions that you guys can ask. First person I see in the house tonight is Miss Meg. Welcome in, Meg. Miss Felicia, if you're still here, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Tony G, good to see you, brother. Welcome in. Mr. Paul, welcome in, bud. I know Paul enjoyed that game. I saw he put rolling on the floor laughing after Kansas made that stupid last play that they did. That was the best thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Miss Lori, good to see you. I don't know if you're still here. I saw you were going to watch the news. I understand. Ford Man, welcome in, buddy. Hello, everyone. I'm typing through a phone is why I'm not tagging everyone one by one. Yeah. I normally take my phone into the bathroom with me too, Kenny. I don't want to take my computer to the toilet, so I understand why you're on your phone.
I don't even want to take my phone to the bathroom. So
Oh, Lord.
Nope.
I thought I sent you the link, Kenny. Did I not?
No.
My bad, bro. Hey, Danny, welcome in. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it very much. All right. Who else? Comic Book Poser, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Thanks for coming over. I'm sorry about that game. I'm going to cry for a bit after that loss, so I'll be back shortly. I understand. Michigan Carol, good to see you. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Miss Lori, welcome back. Thanks for being here. Emily Atwood, good to see you. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Amanda just chilling. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. What's up, Mike? Good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. All right, guys. So if you're new to our trivia, the way it works is the first 3 to get the answer correct are going to receive a point. Miss May is going to be keeping score. Ford Man's going to be trying to keep score, but he'll be asking Meg every other time for who the 3 were that got the point, but he's going to be trying his best. And we'll get this thing going. We'll do since the new year is going to be 2023, we actually have 23 questions for you guys tonight. So with that being said, let me get the slides pulled up and we will get started. With our questions first, and then we will with the trivia first, and then we will do our questions. All right, guys, here we go. Question number 1 is, Where is it considered to be good luck to wear red underwear on New Year's? You got any ideas? By the way, guys, all these questions are answers from around the world, or countries from around the world, rather. Sorry. Kenny, I know you probably don't know this answer. You don't know a whole lot about underwear.
I know I got red panties at Kicking the Country's house.
Oh, good Lord. Come on now. China, no, North Pole, in bed. What? But China. It's not China, guys. It's not China. I'll tell you guys a little bit about this. These people have a tradition of wearing red underwear to ring in the new year. In this culture, the color red is associated with fertility, and so people wear it under their clothes in the hopes that it will help them conceive in the coming year. It's not Scotland. People in this country enjoy eating spaghetti. There, I can't make it any more easy. Or pizza. North Korea, nope. Denmark, nope. Nope. Australia, nope.
I know it now after that clue.
There you go. All right, we got our three. Traveling Mike is first. Michigan Carol is second. Lori S is third. Good job, guys. Correct answer is Italy. The thing I like about this trivia that I made tonight is that I'm going to use it in my classroom as well. Since I teach geography, maybe not that last question, but with the rest of them I will. All right, next question. Households of this country tradition of having 12 grapes 12 seconds of the year. Can you guess what country it is? Hey, Dean, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Thank you for being here, man. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Guys, if you don't know reliveplace.com, go check out his channel first and foremost, but also check out his website, reliveplace.com. It lists all your friendly family YouTube content creators. I'm on there. Kenny's on there, I believe. And so go and check them out. You'd be glad you did. It's basically like your TV guide for YouTube, family-friendly content. You're welcome, Dean. No worries. All right. I'll tell you what. I see one right answer so far. If Vizo was here, he'd get it right. Good old Mr. Rafael Vizo was here. I know he'd know the correct answer. There's the link right there for the live place, guys. Go check it out.
Oh, God, my heart.
Thank you, Miss Meg.
Patrol me.
All right, I still see one. You know the answer, Kenny?
I see two.
I see two.
Of course, I'm going off
Tommy, good to see you. Welcome in. All right, there's three. Miss Lorna got it. Miss Lorna got it.
Going off of StreamYard, but I'm going off of YouTube.
Meg, you see Michigan Carol first? Followed by Lori? Followed by Lorna.
Yes.
All right, good job, guys. Espanol, Spain is the correct answer. Good job, good job. All right, question 3. I know you know this. The southern states of the United States are eating this on New Year's will mark good luck. Which food is it? I think you probably know this one, Kenny. I got a feeling you know this one.
What's that? The southern states of the United States, they're eating this on New Year's Day. New Year's will mark good luck. Which food is it?
It's a type of, I believe it's a type of bean. I believe it's a type of bean. The dish is called something. The dish is called Hopper.
It's
Hoppin' Johns. Hoppin' Johns. All right, I see 3. Good job, guys. The first 3 I see there are Miss Lori S. She came to play tonight, boy. After waiting an extra hour, she's ready. Followed by Tommy. Followed by Mr. Paul. Black Eyed Pea. Hey, Busby, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. All right. So it says the correct answer there is Black Eyed Peas, and it says it's certain why the dish became associated with New Year's and good luck. The most likely story is that enslaved people would often have the period between Christmas and New Year's off since no crops were growing at that time. Hoppin' John was and still is often eaten with collard greens, which can resemble paper money, and golden cornbread. The peas themselves, black-eyed peas, represent coins. Some families boost the potential of their Hoppin' John by placing a penny underneath the dishes or adding extra pork, which is thought to bring more luck. And then as far as the 12 grapes in Spain, it says in Spain, locals will eat exactly 12 grapes at the stroke of midnight to honor a tradition that started in the late 19th century. Back in the 1800s, vine growers in the Alcanate area came up with the tradition as a means of selling more grapes toward the end of the year, but the sweet celebration quickly caught. Says today, Spaniards enjoy eating 1 grape for each of the first 12 bell strikes after midnight in the hopes that this will bring about a year of good fortune and prosperity. Bless you. All right, next one.
Thank you, but that was just a cough, though.
Chowing down on oliebollen, which is a type of donut. Which country would you chow down on donuts on New Year's Eve?
Hey, Devil, Paul, Danny D, Busby, and everybody in the chat that said hello. Emily Atwood.
So this is actually a couple of. Hey, I see 1 right answer. I see 2. I see 3. All right. Let's give it to Mr. Dean, the live place, followed by Lori, followed by Mr. Paul. All right, it says the reasoning behind this Dutch New Year's Eve tradition is slightly odd to say the least. Ancient Germanic tribes would eat these pieces of deep fried dough. Listen to this story, Katie. This is kind of crazy. Pieces of deep fried dough during the Yule, so that when Germanic goddess, better known as Perchta, the belly slitter, tried to cut their stomachs open and fill them with trash, a punishment for those who hadn't sufficiently partaked in the Yuletide cheer, the fat from the dough would cause her sword to slide right off. Crazy.
Wow.
It's crazy, ain't it, Meg?
Hey, Ocean to Ocean Travel.
What's up, Bruce? Good to see you, brother.
Quite crazy.
All right. Next one. Planting underwater trees.
I thought that first said underwear.
Oh, Lord. For the past 25 years, it has been a holiday tradition for 2 divers, aptly named Father Frost and the Ice Maiden, to venture into a frozen lake, Baikal, the world's largest freshwater lake, and take a New Year tree, typically a decorative spruce, more than 100 feet below the surface. Dang. Hey, Antoinette, good to see you. Welcome in.
Hey,
What's up,
Antoinette?
Eric? Kenny, you're making me sick, bro. I see 1 correct answer. I'm not going to get too political, but this country that is answer, they're kind of being some punks right now to a smaller country neighbor. I'll just leave it at that. I see 1 correct answer, 2 correct. Okay, we got 3. Fearless Rambler. Okay, the correct answer, by the way, guys, of course, is Russia. So we have. I saw it. First was Fearless Rambler, Mr. George, right? And that his name, guys? George?
Yes.
Mr. George.
I don't know. I'm not really sure.
Followed by Lorna. Followed by
Lorna.
Danny D. And Danny D. Russia. Good job, guys. All right. Next question. Hey, did you catch that Kansas Arkansas game, bro? That was crazy. Throwing white flowers into the ocean. In which country would you find people on New Year's Eve throwing white flowers into the ocean? This is the largest American country. It's also the only country in South America that does not have Spanish as its official language. Are those good clues, Meg?
I believe so. Without knowing the answer, I can't tell you if it is, but I think you did good.
China, Brazil. Oh, there it is. All right. Cool. Correct answer. Brazil. First three, Miss Lorna, Danny D, and Emily. Good job, guys. Good job. All right, next one. Hanging onions. So they would make kind of like, I don't know, you guys go to New Mexico, you go to Mexico, you'll see that they make kind of like wind chimes out of chilies. Well, in this country, they kind of make a wind chime kind of door decoration thing out of onions, and they hang that on their door. And the purpose for that is has nothing to do with vampires. Rather, this country believed that onions are a symbol of rebirth, and so they hang the pungent vegetable on their doors in order to promote growth throughout the new year. This culture has long associated this food with the idea of development, seeing as all the oldest onion ever seemingly wants to plant its roots and keep growing. Okay, there we go. I see one correct answer. So, Louisiana, Transylvania. I'll say this, guys. This is where the Olympics originated. We have three. All right, cool. Correct answer on that one is Greece. Greece. So we have Miss Lorna's first, followed by Emily, followed by Tony G. Tony. All right, good job, guys. Next question. Attending Mass in a cemetery. In this country, New Year's Eve Masses are held not at church, but in cemeteries. This change of scenery allows for people to sit with their deceased family members and include them in the New Year's Eve festivities. So basically, I would say that this is kind of like Mexico's version of Dia de los Muertos, but this is not Mexico. This is actually a different South American country as well. This is actually what I had for dinner tonight. If you guys were paying attention, I had Taco Bell, but I also had something else.
I had some good old chicken livers.
Oh, Lord.
Chicken livers, mashed taters and gravy, and some coleslaw.
Oh, yum.
I see one right answer. Go. We got three. First correct answer I see tonight is Miss Lauren. No, Emily. Emily is first here with chili. Good job. Followed by Mr. George, Fearless Rambler. Followed by Tony G. He even put the flag. Good job, guys. All right. Hey, Josh, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. All right, next one. Slurping some soba noodles. Everybody should get this one right? In this culture, it is customary to welcome the new year with a bowl of soba noodles, known as toshikoshi soba, or year-crossing noodles. Though nobody is entirely sure where toshikoshi soba first came from, it is believed that the soba's thin shape and long length is meant to signify a long and healthy life. Many folks also believe that because the buckwheat plant used to make soba noodles is so resilient, people will eat the pasta on New Year's Eve to signify their strength. We do have the correct answer, and that is Japan. So we have Tony G is correct, Michigan Carol is correct, and Fearless Rambler Mr. George is correct. Good job, guys. All right, next one. Smashing plates. Smashing plates. In this country, people take pride in the number of broken dishes outside their door by the end of New Year's Eve. It's a tradition in China at your friends and neighbors' front doors on New Year's Eve. Some say it's a means of leaving any aggression and ill will behind before the new year begins. And it is said that the bigger your pile of broken dishes, the more luck you will have in the upcoming year. Somebody say, hey, Tanisha, did I miss her coming in?
If you did, I did as well. Hello, Tanisha.
Hello, Tanisha. Welcome in.
Tanisha. Hey, Moonlight Adventures.
Yeah, see, Fearless Rambler says hi, Tanisha. I don't know. All right, I don't see a correct answer yet. Somebody said it earlier. It starts with the letter D, and the people in this country wear wooden shoes.
I know what it is when you gave that hint now.
Do you? We got one right answer. We got two. Okay, there we go. We got it. All right. Tony G is first, followed by Fearless Rambler, followed by Dean of the Live Place. Good job, guys. Good job, good job. All right, next one. Burning scarecrows. In this Central American country, New Year's Eve, no, actually this South American country, sorry, New Year's festivities up quite literally by bonfires. At the center of these bonfires are effigies, most often representing politicians, pop culture icons, and other figures from the year prior. These burnings of the Año Viejo, or Old Year, as they're called, are held at the end of every year to cleanse the world of all bad from the past 12 months and make room for the good to come. This is a Central American country, South American country. It is also the country that is home to the Galapagos Islands. And then the country is close to the imaginary line of latitude that it lies on. You sound like a geography teacher, huh?
You certainly do, but you gave the right clues.
We have two correct answers. Three correct answers. All right. First correct answer I see is Miss Lorna with Ecuador. Good job, Lorna. Miss Lori with Ecuador. Good job, Miss Lori. I don't know where Billy is today, but he ain't going to win this one. And Miss Emily with Ecuador. Good job, guys. Good job. Good job. Still think it's Oz. All right. So the correct answer, of course, is that one. Ecuador. Next one. Pouring lead. Pouring lead. Let me give you guys the backstory of this one. In this country, all the New Year's Eve festivities center around a rather unique activity known as blazebin, maybe, or lead Using the flames from a candle, each person takes a small piece of lead or tin and pours it into a container of cold water. The shape that the lead or tin forms is said to reveal a person's fate for the year, not unlike tasseography. I'll tell you what, you might know this one, Meg, and I know if Darren was here, he would know the answer for sure.
I do know this one. I've done that, so.
Oh, you have? That's cool. All right, we've got 3 correct answers. Correct answer, of course, was Germany. Starting with Danny D, followed by Miss Lori, followed by Miss Lorna. Good job, guys. Good job. All right. Moving right along. Next one, cutting apples. Cutting apples. This country prefers to predict their fortunes on New Year's Eve with the assistance of an apple. The night before the new year begins, the fruit is cut in half, and the shape of the apple's core is said to determine the fate of everyone surrounding it. If the apple's core resembles a star, then everyone will soon meet again in happiness and health. But if it looks like a cross, then someone at the New Year's Eve party expect to fall ill. Oh man. You guys had this answer correct on the last one. This country is not too far off from Mr. Eric B. just went there, and the city is Prague. And it's not Canada. It does start with a C, though. We got 2 correct answers.
Yeah.
You all right, Kenny? Am I that boring?
Huh?
Am I that boring?
No, you're good.
We got Lorna, followed by Tony, followed by Danny D, Czech Republic. Good job, guys. Nice, nice, nice. All right, sprinkling salt. Kenny sprinkles salt on the body he eats. In this country, it's considered good luck to sprinkle salt on your doorstep as soon as the clock strikes midnight on New Year's Day. Like many other New Year's Eve traditions around the globe, this one is said to promote both peace and prosperity throughout the new year. Geography was my worst class in school. All right. This country is what most people eat on Thanksgiving.
That was very clear.
Yeah. We got 1 correct answer. 2. All right, we got them. Miss Lorna, Mr. Tony, Mr. George. Correct answer is turkey. Good job, guys. Ham. All right, next one. Sleeping on mistletoe. In this country, it's customary for single girls to sleep with a mistletoe under their pillow on New Year's Eve. Supposedly, sleeping with a plant helps women to find their future husbands, in their dreams at least. This country likes the color green and short people. What? What'd you say, Kenny?
Me don't say anything.
For 200, Alex. All right. We got 3. Lorna, Emily, and Danny D. Good job, guys. Ireland, of course. Next question. Hogmanay. Hogmanay. All right. Says during this country's New Year's Eve celebration of Hogmanay, first footing is practiced across the country. The first person who crosses the threshold of a home in the new year should carry a gift for luck. These people also hold bonfire ceremonies where people parade while swinging giant fireballs on poles, supposedly symbols of the sun to purify the year. This country is very close to Ireland. This is part of my home country. Shrek comes from here, and so does Outlander. Lorna, Busby, and Danny D. And the correct answer is Scotland. All right, moving on. Carry empty suitcases around the block. This is also a South American country. Stillwater, Oklahoma. In hopes of a travel-filled New Year, residents of this country carry empty suitcases on the block. That's one New Year's trip we can get behind. It's a Central American country, home of Shakira. It's also known for their coffee, Kenny.
Did somebody say coffee?
I am a lord from Scotland. Yeah, what South American country is known for, Kenny, huh?
I don't remember.
Starts with the letters. We got one correct answer.
It's got good coffee too.
We got 2 or 3. Okay, we got 3. All right, let's see here. Mr. Tony G is first. Colombia, followed by Paul, followed by Danny. Good job, guys. I owe a 1 foot by 1 foot plot in Scotland. Nice. All right. Next question. Let's see here. Launches fireworks off bridges. Which country launches fireworks off bridges and over opera houses? People in this country celebrate the new year with midnight fireworks in cities and towns throughout the country. Fireworks displays are launched off bridges, such as the Sydney Harbour Bridge, from jetties along the beaches and on riverbanks, with the lights of the fireworks sparkling off the water. And a typical year, pack picnic baskets and arrive hours early to get the best viewing spots. What's up, Peter? Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. We're talking about your homeland, Peter. All right. We've got 3. The correct answer, of course, is Australia. Sean always gripes that we don't ever have trivia questions about Australia. And every time when we do, he's not here. Something else. All right. Tony G is first, followed by Peter Dell, followed by Mr. Paul Vines. Good job. Best wishes to you too, my friend. I hope your Christmas was well, and I hope you have a great New Year. Good to see you. Ice fishing. Which country celebrates New Year's Eve by ice fishing? In America, we just launched magnets off bridges. Magnet fishing, yeah. All right. What country celebrates ice fishing? While they're ice fishing, Kenny, the people in this country, while they're ice fishing, like drinking maple syrup.
Now, I like maple syrup and peanut butter together.
Oh, really? On waffles?
Actually, just on either on bread or crackers. Make a peanut butter and syrup sandwich.
Very cool. All right,
That's
Mr.
pretty
Dean
good.
was first. Mr. Dean was first this time with Canada, followed by Tony G with Canada, followed by Miss Denny D. She said Canada, but I'm pretty sure she meant Canada, so we'll give it to her.
Yeah.
Good job, guys. All right. Paul said Vermont. All right, let's see what it says about Canada ice fishing. Freezing temps don't keep Canadians from starting the new year with a winter favorite sport, ice fishing. According to Global News, families will rent heated huts and cooking equipment so that they can enjoy their feast with loved ones on the spot. That's pretty cool. All right. So that's Canada. Just a few more. In this country, they celebrate New Year's Eve by wearing polka dots. This is a small island. A lot of cruise workers come from this country, including Mr. Russell Blues. Do you guys remember him?
I'm thinking, every time I think of polka dots, I think of y'all polka dot bikini.
Oh my lord. This country starts with a P, not Puerto Rico. There we go. We got 3. The answer is the Philippines. Mr. Paul Vines, followed by Miss Lorna, followed by Michigan Carol. Good job, guys. Philippines. Nice. All right. Now, the farmers in this country, believe it or not, wake up like at 4 a.m. on New Year's Day and they walk around the entire and they wish every single livestock a happy new year. The cows, the chickens, the goats, the beavers, it doesn't matter. They walk around and say Happy New Year to all the livestock. It says that in this country, they make sure everyone can get in on the festivities, and that includes the livestock. They rise early on January 1st to wish a Happy New Year to all the cows, horses, pigs, chickens, and other farmers. That way, they'll have a good farming year. And Kenny was Kansas. Kenny was just talking about how he likes waffles. Well, this country is known for starts with a letter B. B.
I thought it was a completely different country.
We got 1, 2, 3. All right, correct answer there is Belgium. So we have got Mr. Tony, Miss Lorna, Mr. Paul. Good job, guys. All right, next one. Send your wishes down the river. Send your wishes down the river, what they said. This country decorates its river with the wishing spheres containing the hopes and dreams of New Year revelers. In the past, tens of thousands of spheres have floated down the river, making quite a beautiful sight. Irish wish watch, Irish wish watch, Irish wish watch. Irish wrist. Good God. Irish wristwatch. Irish wristwatch. Irish wish. I can't do it.
I can't do it normally.
All right, guys. This country starts with the letter S. It is an Asian country, but it starts with the letter S. I'm seeing a lot of Thailands. I'm seeing some Chinas. Irish wristwatch. Irish wristwatch. Irish wristwatch. Can you do it, Kenny? Can you say Irish wristwatch 10 times fast?
Irish was not nearby.
All right, we got 3. Mr. George, Fearless Rambler, Mr. Tony, and Busby. Singapore. Good job, guys. All right. Throw water out the window. Throwing water out the window. What country do you celebrate the New Year's by throwing water out the window? Look out below. Yo, yo. In this country, they believe that dumping a bucket of water out the window drives away evil spirits. If that seems a little too unfair to the people who might be passing by, people of this country also sprinkle sugar outside their house like the Good Luck Inn, which is a little sweeter. I say yo, 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 because if Eddie Lugo was here, he would know. This is an island that I actually went to on my last cruise. It's a U.S. territory. Means rich coast. We got 1. We got 2. All right. Puerto Rico. Tony G, Mr. Paul Vines, and Busby. All right.
Some people above that.
Is there?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Lorna and George. Lorna, George. Is that right? Okay. So that's all I got for trivia for this week, guys.
I can't believe it. I made it through without asking.
Yeah,
who
you
were
just
the
did
top
what you did. You just let Meg do all the scorekeeping. I know what you did. I know your tricks.
Proud of you, Kenny.
All right, Miss Meg, do we have our top 3?
Lorna is number 1.
Good job, Lorna.
Then Tony G, 1975.
Good job,
And
Tony.
then Danny D, the super supporter.
Good job, Danny.
Yes.
All right, so now what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to do a little bit of a fun little YouTube New Year's tag. What that means is I'm going to ask you guys some questions. I'd like Meg to answer, then Kenny, and then the guys can type your answers in the chat as well. You guys can find all these questions in this below the video tonight. First question of the night is this. Miss Meg, if you could look back on one memory from the last year that you wish you lived, what would it be?
That I wish what?
If you could look back on one memory from the past year that you could relive, what would it be?
My first date with Paul.
Ooh. How romantic. Kenny, how about you, buddy? And guys, feel free to answer in the chat.
I'd say
relive one memory from the past year, what would it be?
I would say probably going back to the cruise and Disney trip.
All right. That's a good answer. For me, one memory from the past year. I would say probably definitely one of them would be going back to the cruise too, because I got to meet a lot of awesome people that I hadn't met before, like Miss Meg, like Mr. Paul. Met him, but you know what I mean. There were a lot of people there on that cruise that I had never met before, so it was cool getting to go and meet you guys for sure.
Can I answer one question in the chat? There was a question in the chat there, Danny D had for me. Dad was doing. We're doing okay. We're hanging in there, just taking one day at a time, and he's going to be in here at least probably. He was just talking to me today. He's probably going to be in here at least through, I know of at least January and probably February at least. But today was the last day that he had therapy. But they're going to try another type of therapy with him, and they're going to move him to another ward. But he's still not. It's still not a permanent. It's still not a permanent stay. It's just a temporary stay, and then. But yeah, they're going to. But we're in the process of getting things. To where we can possibly look at getting another home and things. So, and we're gonna work on some things.
All right. Question 2. What is a New Year's resolution that you achieved in 2022?
Well, I make the
Miss
same one
Mary?
every year. I eat more tacos every single year. It's
Your
easily
resolution.
achievable, and it makes me happy. That's all that matters.
That's awesome. Kenny, how about you, buddy?
Well, my New Year's resolution was to lose weight, get down to about 120, 125 pounds. I got down to 132, and then I wound up, when I got sick here a while back, it seemed like I wound up gained back up to 143 pounds. So that's the last time I weighed on the scale was 143 pounds.
Right.
But my goal is to actually this coming new year is to get back down to 120, 125 pounds.
Okay. Hey, V, what's going on? Good to see you. Welcome in. For me, New Year's resolution that I was able to achieve was that I made a difference in someone's life for the good, positive impact. That's my mission as a teacher every day. So I was able to do that, and a lot of the reason I was able to make a difference for people was just like with the Kitty's Kingsport project was from support of you guys. So can't do any of this stuff with y'all. So thank you guys so much for that. Next question is, Miss Meg, 3 words that describe 2022.
Challenging, growth, and friendship.
Okay. Kenny?
I will say, challenging.
That describe, blah, blah, blah. Sorry, go ahead. I
And
can't type good.
Let's see, challenging, friendships, and fun times.
That's 4 words. No, just kidding.
Well, I know.
For me, it would be short, surprising, and uncomfortable. Because I don't like change. And we moved to a new house. So that was uncomfortable, but I like it now, though. But And then what else? What else did I say? Short, because it was short. And the older you get, the faster time goes. And the other one was, what was the other one? Surprising.
Yes.
Surprising because some things happened that I wasn't expecting to happen. Some were good, some were not so good. I lost some friends that I didn't expect to lose. That always sucks, but that's part of life, I guess. All right, next question is something you're looking forward to in the coming year. Miss Meg, what are you looking forward to most in 2023?
Definitely the next Helping Hands for Cruising Cruise in March. I'm really ready to be on it, explore the pride, hang out with the recipients, and have some fun.
Boardman, what are you looking forward to most in 2023?
Well, hopefully get down to my weight that I'm wanting to get down to, and also hopefully get moved into my new home.
Get moved into your new home? There you go.
Yep.
Very cool. Meeting friends, Danny D says. Vacations, Lori says. B said, my New Year's resolution is to rally all the beautiful people. 2 grandbabies, June and August. Nice. Struggle, tough, and different, Peter says for his 3 words. Busby says, hit in the lottery. B says, boogie. What am I looking forward to most in 2023? Becoming a better person overall. Mental, physical, spiritual, every aspect possible. Trying just to become a better me. Next question is, what did last year teach you, Miss Meg?
Last year taught me that, man, it taught me a lot. It taught me that I can be independent and do things I want to do without anybody else.
That's a good one. Kenny, what did last year teach you? What did 2022 teach you?
Life changes sometimes.
Yeah, it does. Whether you want it to or not, huh, brother?
Unfortunately, yeah.
It's not in your hands. It's not in your hands. It's in God's hands.
Yes, sir. Can I say hello to Spiker's Crazy Adventures?
Yeah, hi, Sandy. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Who else?
Good to see you, Cindy. And 91 Adventures.
Hey, 91. Good to see you guys. It's been a while. Welcome in. Call me V. Kenny can dance. Oh, Lord. Kenny, you can dance, bro?
No. I
must have missed that one.
No.
You are amazing, V, and happy to call you all my friends. Yes, you too, Danny D. Spikers, yeah, hey, good to see you guys, Cindy. Hope y'all are well. Hope you guys had a Merry Christmas as well. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. More travel, fingers crossed, Tommy says. B says, pinching another 100 cheeks. Hello, all. Hello, 91 Adventures. Good to see you guys. Miss Lori says, patience. The year taught her patience. Awesome. Life is precious. Live it to the fullest. Yep. William said, oh, no politics. No politics. Let's go, Brandon. No, don't. Okay. Emily says that evening will work out. What? Everything will, not evening. Everything will work out. My bad. God, I can't read. Lifetime waits for no one. Do what you want now and don't wait. Yep. What? End the show. All right. See you later, Paul. My life is so crazy busy. Glad to see y'all. I finally have a few nights. That's awesome. All right. What was the question? What did last year teach you? That I think is very similar to what Kenny said. Change is inevitable. Change is okay. And
I think we all learned the same thing.
You just got to make the best of the situation that you're granted, and it's not up to you. I am Catholic, but I do know a couple of Bible verses, believe it or not, and one of them is you can make your own plans or something like that, but the Lord determines your path. Right? So you might have plans all made out for yourself, and then God just laughs at you and says, "Hey, these might be your plans, but these are my plans. So you got to go with those." All right, this one's kind of fun. Miss Meg, what was your most worn item of 2022?
My most worn item. Are we talking clothing?
I don't know. Are we?
I'm going to say my backpack if we're not talking clothing.
Okay.
I wear a backpack pretty much anywhere. Goes on my travels with me. It's what I pack for cruises in. It's always there.
Okay. Kenny?
Most worn item. I'm gonna go with my motorboating shirt.
Oh Lord.
Oh,
God.
And my suspenders and belt to keep my pants up.
Hey, dude.
Hey, hold it down a little bit over, will you? Sorry about that.
Kenny. My most worn item of 2022 was probably thanks to Scott from Kicking It Country, and that would be my Hey Dudes. Hey Dude shoes. William learned in 2022 that the brisket sandwich at Buc-ee's is the bomb. What Peter learned is to appreciate what we have and think about the people and animals that are homeless and doing it tough. Busby said, "You never know when or how you can make new friends." Yep. Miss Lori says, "Workout pants is her most worn item." Beast last year taught me that I have to cruise every year with friends. There you go. Paul's most worn item is work boots. Busby's most worn item is headset to listen to YouTube all day. William learned that his ring never comes off. Oh, that's the most worn item is his ring. Yeah, mine too, and my necklaces that I have here. Emily's work uniform. B says her most worn item, my tires. I traveled to see friends. Nice. All right. Can y'all hear me still?
Yes.
Okay. For some reason I'm so stupid. I thought when Kenny turned his stuff.
Can y'all hear me now? I turned it down. Can y'all still hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, Miss Meg, what are you hoping for more of and less of? More of and less of in 23.
More fellowship with friends and less change, honestly.
All right. Kenny, what are you hoping for more of in 2023 and less of in 2023?
More friendships and less change.
All right.
And the Jimmy Brown.
For me, what I'm looking to do more of is to make more of a difference for other people, both in my personal life and through our YouTube channel. Being able to donate more to charities and stuff like that, and just put myself out there more in a helping way. And what I am looking for less of is drama. I'm always looking for less drama. All right. Let's see what some of these guys are saying here. Tommy says more camping, less working. More camping is always good. I agree with that 100%. Lori says less doctors, more days to travel. Yes, indeed. All right. Next question is, let's see here. My next question for you guys is, what is the best book you read last year, Miss Meg?
Hello. Hey, let's go. Okay. Bye.
I think the
What's
best book
question then? Can I answer it real quick?
Yeah, go ahead, buddy.
What's the question?
What's the best book you read last year? Keep it family friendly, Kenny, not picture books. Not any book written by Hugh
The
Hefner.
Bible.
Okay, there you
The
go.
Bible.
Okay.
Mhm.
You read the
I'm
whole Bible?
gonna have to go. She's ready to go. So thanks for having me up.
No
Bye,
worries.
guys.
You have anything coming up on your channel, Kenny?
I might have a premiere coming out Friday. I'm not sure yet, but probably gonna have a premiere in the Rape Parade Friday. But other than that, that'll probably be it. Bye,
All right,
guys.
boy. Hey, good to see you. Thank you for being here, man.
Good to see you
Tell
too.
Pal,
Bye bye.
tell Pal Paul we're still thinking about him. We love you guys.
All right. Yeah. Well, him and his roommate are both asleep, so
All right, buddy.
they're out.
All right, Kenny. We'll see you, bud. Bye.
See you now.
All right. He looked a little scary there, man. The dark, he was all frozen. God. Best book you read?
I read, and now this is my favorite book, but I read an adaptation of it, of The Wrinkle in Time, but it's a comic book version.
Okay.
So that's probably the best book I read.
William says the Bible. Paul said Crossfire by Jim Mars, but it was a reread. Tommy says I didn't read any books in 2022. Busby says I don't read books. Started getting stuck into the Bible and trying to understand it. Texas Tech 26, Ole Miss 7 at halftime. All right, thank you. Busby, I'm actually not that good with large crowds, believe it or not. That's something that I'm not very good at. I find reading boring. I need to change my mindset on that because I believe if I read more, then Landon might read more as well. But when I was a little kid, I would always read those choose your own adventure books.
Yeah.
And I would always skip ahead to whatever was shortest, whichever path was shortest, and that'd be the path that I took.
Yeah, I'm absolutely a reader. So
I have not opened up a book these last couple of years. Exactly, yeah. So I had a friend that was deaf when I was in college, and I would watch movies with him in closed caption, and that'd be like all the reading I did besides school. I'm really gonna try hard to. Okay, well, my next question, of course, is, and Meg, you've kind of already shared yours, but I want to let the chat kind of maybe give their answer real quick before we head out of here.
Okay.
And that is just what is. And Meg, if you have another one, feel free to tell us what it is. But what is your resolution for 2023? I know you had said eat more tacos.
It is always my resolution, but I think for 2023, I'm, like you said earlier, I'm going to try to be just a better me. So,
Oh, you like that one, huh?
yeah, I stole it. That's what happened.
That's what I'm going with as well. Trying to be a better me, trying to be a better influence in a positive way. I'm also going to try my best to quit drinking in 2022, alcohol, and read the Bible more. Well, it's all just stuff to improve myself, really. So that's pretty much exactly what it is. So see if the chat has any. Paul said more improved Meg. If the chat has anything to say, and then we will call it a night. I'm sorry you guys had to wait so long for this live stream, but like I said, that game was pretty exciting. It was kind of hard to get away from it. That was the
I mean,
most.
it kind of taught me even.
That was the most people that we'd had in a football stream in quite a while, so I couldn't just let all those people go, you know. I know, Paul, that gummit. I don't know if you sent me the recipe though, but I guess it's in the video, huh? Or do I just say, "This is awesome"?
Just say it's awesome. I mean, we curated mine together, so because we were there together, so we had that benefit.
I agree to be a better person and help others where I can. I read Eye of the World. Meg, I try that every day, but sometimes something always happens. Lori says, wake up each day with a positive mood. That's good. Try to exercise more. Yeah. This right here is actually the number one New Year's resolution in the United States. That that others, yeah, exactly. That others see Jesus in me. That's awesome. All right, guys. Well, before we end tonight, I just want to say thank you to all of our moderators. Thank you to Meg. Thank you to Kenny for being here helping out. Thank you to all of our moderators and partner channels. Thank you to all you guys for hanging out, both creators and supporters. If you saw somebody in chat tonight you're not familiar with, go check them out. Check out their channel. I also ask that you guys, if you see a veteran, please take time to tell them thank you. If you see somebody that's current active duty military, please take time to say them thank you. Say thank you. Let them know how much we love them and care about them. Because the unfortunate truth in this world and this society is suicide is a huge issue. It's way too big of an issue than it should be. And 22 veterans a day on American soil are losing their life to PTSD. And suicide is also second leading cause of death among teenagers. So please, you have teenagers, let them know you love them, you care about them. I think Miss Lori said she learned to be patient. Please try your best to be patient with all teenagers. I know being a sixth grade teacher, it can be hard and difficult and frustrating a lot, but try your very best to do that. And that's it. I hope you guys have a great, blessed New Year's. We'll be doing some football live streams. I think that's probably going to take us into the new year. We will be back next Tuesday with our hangout, and we'll be back next Wednesday with trivia. Maybe I'll put some categories in our Facebook group and just let people vote on them. And maybe I'll pick one on my own. I'm not real sure. But we will be spending the rest of this week doing football live streams and play-by-plays. And I believe we might have got one more college football fan over here now. I don't know, but a lot of times the games end up being exciting like that, and that's why people watch them. So
Yeah, you might have caught me.
That's what dictates how many people are there watching, by the way, is the action in the game. Like, if it's a blowout, you're not going to have anybody there. So it's kind of, it is what it is. But Anyways, Saturday night we'll be doing the semifinal games if my wife lets me. It is her birthday, New Year's Eve, so we'll have to see. It might be a good present for her if I'm not in the same room with her, so that way she can have some peace and quiet. Maybe that'll be her present. I don't know. But anyways, thank you all so much for being here. Really appreciate it, Meg. If you want to hang on for a second when we're done, and thank you all for being here. Have a great rest of your week. Have a happy, blessed New Year's, and if you can, please, one more thing. If you guys can, please, if you're able to, please donate to Mothers Against Drunk Driving. We have a goal, something different we're doing this year. Instead of the prize wheel, we're going to be, I don't know exactly what it's promoting, I guess, charities, one charity throughout each month of the year. And we have a link where you guys can go in and directly donate to that charity, much like we did for Give Kids the World. And the January charity is Mothers Against Drunk Driving. And if you guys go in and watch the video that I did on that, that'll give you a really good explanation as to why we chose Mothers Against Drunk Driving for our January charity. And the link is in the description below. It's also in our Facebook group. $5, $10, whatever you guys can give, even $1. Our goal each month is just to raise $200 for each of these charities. So thank you all so much. Really appreciate it. Sorry again, we came on late. And hope to see you guys tomorrow. And as always, take time to make memories. See you guys. Thank you all.